I'll tell you what, you've just missed one of the best intros you will ever have. I feel traumatized. It was a really good intro. I can't speak. Literally, I muted myself. I don't even know if I can repeat that intro. It was so good. Basically, what I was saying is it's a massive Super Sunday on the footballing spectrum today. And if Liverpool-Manchester United is, of course, the main course, then this Arsenal-Brighton game is not a bad starter. And that starter could easily be a prawn cocktail. That's where I would put it. But yeah, it was a shame. It was a shame. You were robbed of that intro, Harry. But we're back now. We're back. That's why it works, because it's genuine and it's real. And it's a goal. We've got a goal, but it's not in Arsenal-Brighton. It's not in Arsenal-Brighton. It nearly was in Arsenal-Brighton. Gabriel with a header on the 6-yard box. It very nearly was Arsenal, but it remains 0-0 in the Arsenal-Brighton game. But it's 1-0 in the West Ham Wolves game. It's a goal for West Ham, and it's been scored by Kudus, or Kudus, however you describe it. It actually came from a Wolves corner. A Wolves corner that was headed quite well, and they've broken away up the other end, and they've scored a goal. And he's done really well, Kudus, because he's all on his own on the right-hand side. He's got loads of Wolves players back, and his keeper will feel he probably should have done better. But it's a lovely low finish. He cuts inside. And Langus says, you started the movement. Well, we started. Luke's just not answering his phone. He's got it on. I think he's got me on red. Saka's in. Cut back. Over the bar from Martinelli. Could have been 1-0 to Arsenal there. He's put it over the bar. Wasn't an easy chance, but it would have been an assist for Saka. West Ham are in. 2-0. There we go. 2-0 to West Ham. I think it's Paqueta's got the assist. And it's Kudus again. I don't know if you've got Paqueta or Kudus in your team. But 2-0 West Ham. They're going to review it. Yannick's been a member for 2 months. Would have been a bit soft. Brentford are winning against Villa. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lewis Potter has scored. May as well be Harry Potter. Right on half-time. And it's only their second shot on goal. 63% possession for Villa. 8 shots to 3. But it's Brentford who lead at half-time. And it's Villa who have all the work to do. Away from home, they're struggling. Brighton trying to pass out from the back. Keeper's just made a stupid error. And Arsenal nearly score. I mean, you know what? This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe what I'm watching. This is the death of football in a sense. This obsession with playing out from the back, and then everybody can press really well. So as a spectator, you're watching something going, why don't you just whack the ball 40 yards up to your striker? You know, get up the pitch. Win the ball high up. It's not working, and it's not worked for 50 minutes, and you keep doing the same thing. It's only luck that you're not losing to Arsenal here. We desperately need a transition in the way that people play football. There's got to be an alternative to this. Buy some players that... Goal for Arsenal. There we go. Well, there you go. Jesus scores it as well. It's been coming. Ref VAR linesman assign Oliver, Turney and Taylor, says Insonu. Some people have cheese boards as desserts. What are your thoughts on that, says Lee? Yeah, I've never had one. Never had one. But we've got a goal for Arsenal. Tag team foot race mark. Bolt and Sloth versus Cheetah and Rick Waller. Who wins? Says Danny. I've not heard about Rick Waller for years. Saka with the corner. I'm trying to see if there is any touch on this. Yeah, I don't know whether Saka gets the assist because it's actually flicked on by the Brighton defender, who I think may be an Arsenal fan, because it's the same Brighton defender who conceded the corner with a shit pass. And he's just flicked it onto Jesus on the back post, who's not marked. So 1-0 to Arsenal. And a lot is going to have to change in this game now, because Brighton still have done nothing in this game. And we were just literally talking about how mundane their approach to this game has been, trying to constantly pass out from the back and losing possession. And can I just say as well, this is backed up by stats. No corners, no shots for Brighton after 53 minutes. I couldn't because I like horses. Cleared off the line by Dunk there from a flick-on header. That would have been a Saliba goal as well, wouldn't it? Oh, that would have been great. I wonder why Luke Shaw's not captain. Arsenal here. This could be 2. Odegaard. What a save by Verbruggen. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And West Ham have just gone up the other end and scored to make it 3-0. Another good FPL player, Jared Bowen. He's having a fantastic season. I haven't seen this West Ham goal, but good save by Verbruggen. What a strong hand as well. KC. We've got a goal for Villa. We've got a goal for Villa. Got a goal for Villa. And it could be a very big goal in this title race. It was beaten because the keeper dived and didn't save it. He was shitting himself. So the shot beat the keeper. Brighton nearly just scored. Gross. I'm not sure our players respond to an inspirational captain. They prefer to hero worship themselves. In that sense, it doesn't matter who the captain is, says Nick. Yeah. Well, Brighton have just had a great chance here. Are we going to get a winner again for Villa at Brentford? That's what we're keeping an eye on here. Headliner says, I don't know how Gross has missed that. No, it's a very, very, very good chance. And it would have been an assist for Matoma, who's in my FPL as well. To be fair, I think Raya might have saved it. He seemed to cover his ankle. Villa have scored a goal. They're winning 2-1. You won't believe it. This is a massive win for Aston Villa. Absolutely massive. They need the 3 points. Their away record has not been that great. And they've gone and done it right at the end. And who's done it? Ollie Watkins. I've got him in my FPL. I don't know whether I've got him in Goldbridge. I might. I don't remember what I did in Goldbridge. I've lost a bit of paper. I don't know where I've put it. What did you do with it? That'd be great. Lovely goal. Havertz, 2-0. Clinical. Clinical by Havertz. Saka's done nothing today, has he? It's Nketiah who gets the assist. Lovely pass into Havertz. Lovely finish by Havertz. Yeah, I actually thought the keeper was going to save it. Nah, good finish. Very good finish. Arteta loves to celebrate. I've always been very supportive of Arteta, but I do think he's a bit over the top in his... well, you know, it's up to him.